Chapter 10. Self-Worth. Feelings of low self-worth very often stem from the emotional neglect we suffered in childhood. Where might you have heard that before? As the years go by, we tend to internalize all the negative things people have done or said about us, and that's how the problems begin. Low self-worth is the basis of many psychological issues that can lead to serious problems with anxiety and depression. If your self-worth is high, you generally like being who you are and treat yourself accordingly. People with high self-esteem are generally happier and more successful in their human relationships than those with low self-worth. My own failed relationships reflect that. I simply never believed I was worthy of a caring partner who would treat me with the kindness and respect I deserved. It also stands to reason that when someone senses you don't much like and value yourself, then why should they? An article I once read about self-worth said, "You don't have to do anything to feel self-worthy. Just know and believe that you already are." Well, that may sound encouraging, but never believe for 1 second that merely telling yourself you're worthy will change how you genuinely feel inside. Without focused attention, nothing will improve. How could it? Following are several strategies that can help you gain self-respect and feel genuinely worthy. Start with distancing yourself from people who are generally negative and don't act in a manner that shows they respect and value you. Don't buy into the notion that unless you have someone to share your life with, you're destined to feel lonely or incomplete. That's simply not factual. It's wonderful to be in a caring relationship, but it should never be a substitute for loving yourself. Life is much too short for that. Enjoy your own company and treat yourself with as much love and compassion as you would treat anyone else you care deeply about. Whenever someone praises you or pays you a compliment, accept it by thanking them instead of brushing it off and negating their kindness. At times I've complimented people on what they were wearing, and their response was, "You mean this old thing?" Or, "Haha, I got this ring at the dollar store." There was a time when I would do the same thing, but now I know better. Just smile and say thank you. Nobody's perfect. Learn to accept the flaws and imperfections you can't change. If you're unhappy and self-conscious about some of the things you can change about yourself, like being overweight for instance, then make it your goal to trim down and get physically fit. Don't judge your appearance against seemingly perfect models and celebrities you see in magazines. I once heard a famous actress say that the pictures she sees of herself in some of those magazines are so highly photoshopped she barely recognizes herself in them. Learn a new skill or find some new interests. Competency builds confidence. Take an assertiveness training workshop. Assertiveness is based on mutual respect. You'll learn how to communicate more effectively and stand up for yourself without being aggressive or disrespecting of the other person's point of view. For example, instead of saying, "You're wrong," say, "I disagree." You'll learn to be in control of your own life instead of being taken advantage of and pleasing other people at your own expense. Knowing how to be assertive can make you feel more confident and less stressed. It will also help you gain the respect of others. Instead of waiting around for other people to do things for you that make you feel happy, get in the habit of doing these things for you. Nobody says you can't send yourself flowers or pizza. Don't go along with the beliefs and opinions of friends or acquaintances if they conflict with your own. Anyone who expects you to think as they do as a requirement of their friendship isn't much of a friend. True friends value your honesty and allow you to express your personal opinions without being overly critical or judgmental. Pay attention to what you regularly tell yourself and cut out the negative put-downs. And it truly helps if you make an effort to look your personal best in public. That means paying attention to your appearance with good grooming practices, having clean hair, nails, clothes, and maintaining good posture. There are times when I can still hear my mother telling me to stand up straight.